What's up, dudes? It's Molly. I finished a new cape. It is so cool. Look at it. It's this really neat stripe. Back. And then the inside has this really cool blue and super yummy yellow. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute too. Watch this. Woo! That's some of the new fabric I got from the surplus store, Axeman Surplus. Alright, so that's what I've been doing. Just finished it. Got the big giant Ace of Cups. Let's see. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of names just fell right in my lap. We're going to start with these. Here we go. I got a whole pile. Scott. If you resonate with the name Scott, here's your message. Anything I say is part of your message. I am channeling. My name is I hear Marley might mean something. My name is Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka empath. Scott. Now I'm typing all these names into a search of past readings. I'm going to read you the titles that pop up, and that'll be your Starseed transmission. I'm an activated Starseed. All signs. Great Scott, that's a good brownie. Howl at the moon. All right. We're going to take it to SCO. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Hermits come out of the cave and ready to apologize. Love letter. Divine truth. Scorpio. This emperor is so effing pissed. They're immediately making everything right for this victim. Scorpio. Clipboard has been catfishing. There's your sign. Divine truth from spirit and your guides. Scorpio, Cancer, Aries. A new door has opened. Scorpio. I hear Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Are they giddy? Yup. Psycho curse is over. Gonna hang out with artist friend from past life. There's your message, Scott. Next. Adam. If you resonate with the name Adam, like a strawberry smoothie or something might mean something. Adam. Adam. You gotta add. A-D. Yo, Emperor. Time for another grand adventure with a knockout. Ooh la la. New mission begins. Truth. Soul shock. Liar took advantage of her financially, sexually, physically, emotionally. They believe her. Aries. Jealous karmic friends give bad advice. Go. The time is right. Cancer. They're all sadists who knowingly, willingly, and shamelessly took advantage of this angel. Blabbing know-it-all charlatans keeping people stuck with horrible advice are all getting exposed. There's your name. Okay, there's your message. Christy, listen up. Use your nugget. Nice part, darling. All right. Christy, if you resonate with the name Christy. Okay, my computer just turned off. So let's get a message. We'll pull and see what cards. Get a message from the cards. Hold on, Christy. Number 34 might mean something. So let's go look and see. 34. Right here. Messages from the angels. All right. Somebody might be decorating for a party or something like that. What's the message for... Okay, and we're going to get a tarot too. Okay, a tarot deck too. Let's see. Here's the tarot cards. I hear somebody might be buying some tarot cards or looking at tarot cards. 13. Oh, wait. That's the same color. I'm just going to get a red 13. Let's see. Here we go. Hello, unicorn. Hello, dragon. All right, let's see. What's the message for Christy? If you resonate with the name Christy. Message for Christy. Whoa. We have death coming in with Scorpio. Okay, I just heard ending. An ending brings forth a new beginning. Scorpio energy. And what's the message from the angels for Christy? If you resonate with the name Christy, you have 2. Communicate clearly. There's something better. All right, there's your message, Christy. Look at this. Two Christies. All right, if you resonate with Chris, the name Chris, here's your message from the tarot. The 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work together, master and apprentice style. Okay. What's the message from the angels? If you resonate with Chris. In the near future. All right. Interesting. Okay. Monroe. A teddy bear might mean something. Monroe. If you resonate with Monroe, here's your message. Message for Monroe. What's the message for Monroe? Okay, we have the Knave of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody has trauma. Okay, this person has had some sort of abuse. They've been left out. They've been taken advantage of. Somebody has stolen their blessings. All right? Somebody may be really broke. Spirit has come in to help this person. All right. Message for Monroe. Message for Monroe. I hear Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, might mean something. I hear she was spectrumy. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe too. A year from now. All right. And finally, James. Message for James, if you resonate with James. Whoa. Okay, you have 2 distinct messages. Knight of Swords. Everything's going to change really fast. All right. Somebody might FaceTime someone. Okay. We have Strength, 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and Knave of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to talk to somebody and say somebody lied. And then Spirit sending in Strength, Leo energy, 8 of Swords to stop being quiet and go for your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So everything is going to change as soon as somebody talks to somebody, and they might FaceTime each other. All right. What's the message from the angels for James? Message for James. Abundance. All right. Next message. Confetti might mean something else, and it kind of looked like those flew out like confetti. Okay, look at it. Here's 2 that are stuck together. Let's see. Oh, it's 3. No, it's 2. We got Kristen plus 1. Okay. For the strawberry jam. And then Patrick. Patrick got their eye on the prize. I hear that. Okay. Kristen, you're first. Let me see. Let me get this starting. Thank you for waiting. Kristen, you might have waited for something. Spirit's saying thank you for waiting. All right. Let's hear. The 8 of Cups. Somebody has made up their mind. All right. So this is the way I subscribe to it. The way I explain the 8 of Cups is the 7 of Cups is having a bunch of options. 7 of Cups is almost like online dating might mean something. The 8 of Cups is saying, I've made my choice. And then the 9 of Cups is going to your wish fulfillment. So somebody's at the 8 of Cups. All right. Let's hear about it. Message from the angels for Kristen. Somebody might, let's see, not the right time in recovery. All right. Somebody may be invited to go on something and it's too soon after maybe coming out of recovery, something like that. Because sometimes the Nine of Cups is getting shit-faced. Okay? So Spirit is saying, don't get shit-faced. Okay. There's your message, Kristen. Patrick. If you resonate with Patrick, message for Patrick. We have the Fool and the Four of Swords, a brand new thing with your soul family. I hear, I'm coming home. I hear, Mama, I'm coming home. Okay. So, Four of Swords is very healing energy after a broken heart. So, the Three of Swords is the worst feeling in the tarot deck. It's a broken heart. It stands for, each sword stands for heartbreak, betrayal, and delay. After the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords, where you kind of get an additional sword. It's almost like an Ace of Swords, where you're like, okay, now I can start healing. All right. Somebody might be a single parent. All right. So somebody just went through a very difficult heartbreak, betrayal, and delay. And it's getting better now. Okay. Interesting. The Four of Swords just landed on the top of this. Take action. All right. And what else from the angels? What else does Spirit want to show Patrick? If you resonate with the name Patrick. Patrick. Message for Patrick. I think the message is take action. Okay. Forgiveness. You're ready. And choose a new direction. All right, there's your message. Next. Call in again. I hear 202. Ouroboros might mean something. All of a sudden, backwards, that look like that to me. Call in again. If you resonate with call in or Colorado, here's your message. Right when I said Colorado, this came out. The Queen of Swords and a highly intelligent, hood classy chick has shown up on the scene. Okay. What does Spirit say? I hear, look on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Okay, somebody might have instantly fallen in love with somebody's mind. This person may be beautiful on the outside and in the mind. All right? It might get somebody might be feeling a divine connection for the first time, and the energy is very intense. Somebody might be extremely smitten. Gemini energy might mean something. Okay, let's hear from the angels for calling. Message for calling. What's the message for calling? Or Colorado? Okay. Now, these hit the deck and it popped this one off. 10 of Wands. Surrender. Surrender. So remember, in my work, surrender means I'm going to allow this to be happening. I'm going to allow this to be happening. And I am loving and lovable. I'm going to surrender and acknowledge that I am loving and lovable and that Spirit has my back. All right? Reconsider romance. All right, there's your message. And we'll do one final one. Who's the final one? Here we go. Ready? It's you, darling. Let's hear about it. Hello, little ladybird. Keith. If you resonate with Ladybird or Keith, here's your message. Ladybird or Keith? We have the Tower here. All right, a huge change. A huge epiphany may have happened. All right, let's hear about it, okay? The Magician, someone's manifesting. Seven of Pentacles, they've worked on it for a very long time. Okay? So the best way to conceptualize the Seven of Pentacles that Spirit is showing right now is through a garden. So imagine somebody who started their garden from seed. Somebody might be starting garden seeds. And how long it takes to go from a seed to food in your mouth. The Seven of Pentacles is the harvest is in, the fruit is on the tree. It took so long, but here's all your hard work has paid off. All right, and that's showing up with the Tower and the Magician. All right, I hear it's true. Okay, now I see Better Off Dead, Badger. Everyone's realized Badger's having a party full of trashy women in his room right now. He manifested trashy women. Oh my God, Badger, what have you been up to this whole time? All right, there's very powerful manifester, very intelligent, genius-y person. It's just been working on everything in the background, and now they're like, ta-da! Get more information. All right, there's your message. Somebody might have just totally blown someone's mind with their magic, with their manifestation. What they've been doing for so long has finally come together. I see it also is taking, for example, taking that fabric and turning it in to that cape. All right. There's your message, guys. Let's get an overall message for the collective. What's the overall message from the tarot for the collective? What does the tarot want to show the collective? Ooh, there's a bunch here. All right, so two distinct messages. We have the Nine of Swords, which is the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse. This is total imposter syndrome, total feeling I'm not worthy, totally feeling like shit about yourself. Okay, somebody may have gone from that to the King of Pentacles now wants the Empress. Big Daddy's coming for the Empress. She makes him feel better. Somebody might have a little dog, or this masculine might have a kid or a dog or a pet. Sometimes a dog is a symbol as a friend to me. Otherwise, if it's none of that, this masculine trusts this Empress with his inner child. All right. What's the message from the angels? Message from the angels. Meditation brings answers. Unlikely. Okay, this person might meditate different than what you think of, just like, this might be a spectrum-y person. This might be a highly intelligent person, genius-y person. It may look like they're not even thinking about the issue at hand. And that's where it comes in with the lesson about video games. So if you are with a lot of spectrum-y people, love playing video games. And why is that? Why is that? Because spectrumy people, and I'm saying high-functioning spectrumy people, their brain works differently than quote-unquote neurotypical people. So I say the new PlayStations run differently than the old PlayStations. So if you look at that rather than spectrumy and neurotypical, look at it as the new, most current PlayStation versus the old, outdated PlayStation. And the spectrumy people are the new PlayStations. And so a spectrumy person, if you think about it like Windows on a computer, they have a whole line of windows, boop, 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 like computer screens behind them. And so when you or a neurotypical person or whoever may be observing a spectrumy person, you may be saying, you know, why the fuck do you always play the video games? That's where you have to understand the video games work almost like, and it's almost like those 3D posters from the 90s where you had to like look through the poster to see the image come out. It's like the video game is just the portal to keep the mind occupied so it can individually visit each of the monitors behind it at the same time. You just need the poster to like look through. And so it may seem like somebody's very engaged in their video game and completely concentrating on it, but what they're playing their video game. But these kind of minds it's almost like a thoroughbred needs to gallop and run to fully process all its energy. And so the video game is the gate opening for the horse. And then while it's running at top speed, you can visit each of these issues that you're processing at the exact same time. And so you should never, if you have a partner who's spectrumy, who gets into video games or whatever it is that they do, never get angry at it or jealous of it, because that thing is their form of meditation. That thing is their form of working out all their problems. And it's very needed. And so if you have a spectrumy kid and they are a video gamer, it's like you can't raise a neurotypical kid or a spectrumy kid the way you would a neurotypical kid. So like for, like a Dr. Phil type way or whatever. For example, oh, my phone is about to die. For example, if your spectrumy kid is having a hard time at school, sitting still or something like that, they are a thoroughbred that's in the gate waiting to run the horse race all day at school. And then they come home and mom, who may not understand, or dad, says, well, you bratted out at school today. No video games for you. That's your form of currency. Yeah. No, now we're locking the gate and you can't run your horses. Yeah, you better sit still tomorrow. See how that makes no sense? And so when you think of like a form of currency and that kind of stuff, it doesn't work with autistic people. And so if you look at a video game as a form of meditation, then you wouldn't take that away from that kid. You would say, let's get home and let you run your horses and get your yayas out and work out your stuff. So that's where you have to like, somebody might have just got an autism diagnosis for their kid. It helps to talk to other spectrumy people. And to know that your kid is a total, full human being. They're going to be just fine. My kid, my son, hated being touched. I give him a hug, he'd cringe. Ugh. Yeah, that's part of being a teenager too. Now my kid comes home from college and he needs his mama's hug. So your kid will always be changing. And if they're struggling right now, it's only a speed bump in their life. Just remember that. And everything's going to be okay. All right. There's your message, guys. Peace out. Love ya.